plug that are looking for an increase. Wingstop, fat boy, need a 10-piece.
All right, guys. So today I'm making air fried chicken wings. So I've got 3 different sauces that I'm gonna try in this. So I got a mango habanero sauce, I got a garlic parmesan sauce, and I got a sweet barbecue sauce. So I can't wait to try this recipe. It's my first time, so can't wait to try. Now I'm getting my wings ready. So what I'm gonna do is I just got a thing of chicken wings, so I'm just gonna chop off the drum and the flat, and then I'm gonna chop off any fat or any other crap I don't want. So let me do that. All I'm gonna do is I pat these dry, and I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of baking powder just to make everything really crispy. And now I'm just gonna put this up and shake it up and get those seasonings distributed. So I seasoned those wings up and shook them around and patted them dry. So now they're ready to go into the air fryer. So I'm just gonna do these at about 360 for about 12 minutes. And then I'll flip them and do it again. So those are gonna cook. So those wings have cooked at about 370 for about 12 minutes on each side, so they're looking nice. So I'm just gonna finish them off here. Just gonna hit them with some high heat. We're talking 400 for just 5 minutes, and then they'll be extra crispy and ready to sauce. Okay, so those wings are cooked. So now this is important. You gotta do this fast while they're hot, otherwise it won't adhere. So my girlfriend likes this sweet barbecue sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings, so I'm just gonna put that on these. These are for her. And I'm gonna take that in a glass bowl and I'm just gonna shake them up just to get that sauce on there. And there we go. These are some sweet barbecue, just a little more shake. These are sweet barbecue wings. So those are done. So I'm gonna plate those up and we'll see. So I plated those up with a little bit of ranch, and here we go. We're gonna take these over here so my girlfriend can try them. There you go, honey. Enjoy. What I've done for my mango habanero sauce, I took 4 habanero peppers, seeds in. This is a man's sauce. This is not a little boy's sauce. So if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. I added 2 mangoes, and I also added a couple cloves of garlic, and I'm gonna add in a little bit of olive oil, and I'm gonna give this a blend. So give me a sec. So I blended those peppers and mangoes up together. So now what I did was I took this mix, because it's really raw and hot, and I'm gonna cook this on medium-high heat with some butter and some honey, and then that is gonna make the sauce a lot more cohesive and a lot easier to eat, because right now it's really raw and super duper hot. So I'm gonna cook that down a little bit. So cook down pretty nice. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna run this through my blender one more time just to give it a little bit more sauce-like consistency. So let me do that ahead and ran that through the blender, and that's a good sauce. It's thick, it's hot, it's spicy, so that's gonna go good on some wings. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is for the garlic parmesan sauce, I took a head of garlic and I just cut the top off so it's exposed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on this and salt and pepper, and then wrap it in tin foil, and it's gonna go in the oven. Okay, so my garlic parm wings. I got this head of garlic, it's in there. It's going in the oven at 350, and I'll check on it in about half an hour. So that's going in there, and I'll see you in about half. So that garlic is nice and roasted, so it's brown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that roasted garlic to this mix, which is just a little bit of allspice, a little bit of chili flakes, basil, thyme, oregano, Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of oil. So I'm gonna add that to this mix. So give me a sec. Oh, and a little bit of mayonnaise is in there. So let me add that to this mix, and then that'll be our garlic parm. So that sauce is mixed up pretty nice, so can't wait to apply it to the wings. So these are the mango habanero and the garlic parm. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these, and I'll let you know. All right, guys. So those were pretty good wings. You know, the process of making them, I really liked. You know, they came out crispy, they came out juicy, they weren't dry, they weren't undercooked. that's a good way to cook them. So I think if you take anything from this video, I think that's probably the best thing in it is cooking them. As far as the sauces went, that sweet barbecue sauce, that's gonna be good. That's store bought, so that's a good sauce. The garlic parm, it was okay. I think I added way too much of that allspice. It kind of slipped out of my hands, and I added too much. So definitely, if you try this, go easy on the allspice, or probably don't even need it at all, to be honest. Kind of gave this weird sweet flavor that kind of made it weird. But the mango habanero sauce, that's good sauce. That's a man sauce. That's a grown man sauce. So I think if you try that, those are some wings, and they're sweet, but they're gonna bite back. So yeah, good sauces. So yeah, try it. Let me know. And if you don't, okay then. See ya.